Congratulations, you have taken your first important step to becoming a millionaire by clicking on this video. One of the most important factors to acquire great wealth is learning as much as you possibly can about the subject. Oftentimes, it is much easier to start on this path if you learn from people who have already done it successfully. Today we are going to be talking about our top 5 choices for the first books to read as you begin on your journey to wealth. If you learn anything about these books we are talking about today and would like to pick up a copy yourself, we have left the Amazon link to each book in the description. Now let's get to talking about the first book. The first book on our list today is going to be The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. This book is one of the all-time classics when it comes to finance books, and not for no reason. This book is a fantastic read. In the beginning of the book, Clason presents the readers 7 cures for being broke. The first cure is to pursue increasing your income. It is incredibly important that you keep some of what you earn, or you will never make progress building wealth. A good way to do this is by saving 10% of what you make, no matter what. The second rule is to spend less than you earn. Seems simple, but many struggle with this one. The third rule is to invest your money and multiply it. This can be done through investing in stocks, real estate, or by investing in your own business. This is a great rule. The fourth rule is to protect your money from loss. Clason suggests doing this by diversifying your investments through many things. The fifth rule is to own your own home, as this is as profitable investment as you can make. It provides great value to your life and to your future. The sixth rule is to plan for retirement and to do so early. This way you have more money that multiplies for you over and over as you go on. The income you need to live off of when you're older can be created through this mechanism. The seventh and final rule Clason presents in this book is to create multiple streams of income. The more skills you have, the more opportunity you have to create more streams of income. Throughout the book, there are many other proven principles the author goes over, but we will not have time to talk about this in this video. The second book of the list is I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. Many young people are living from paycheck to paycheck with no savings and no plans for their financial future. This book presents a 6-week program that'll help you start managing your money better and live a more fulfilling life. The insights are especially useful for people in their 20s and 30s who live in America, but can be applied to anyone who wants to be financially well off. Each week, Sethi presents a new category to focus on in order to have strong pillars of wealth. In the first week, Sethi teaches about credit and the importance of credit cards and credit card optimization. In the second week, he teaches about how you can best optimize your bank accounts. In the third week, he talks about how to get started investing and learn bad investments from good investments. The fourth week is to teach about the great importance of learning to control your spending. Note, this is also a key part of the first book. Make sure you notice the trend growing here. The fifth week of the book is about automating your money flow so it can run on autopilot without needing any assistance from you. The sixth and final week is about learning what makes a good and bad investment and what you want to and should invest in. This is a great book for learning the basics of wealth creation in a simple form. Our next book is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill examines the psychological power of thought and the brain in the process of furthering your career for both monetary and personal satisfaction. Originally published in 1937, this is one of the all-time self-help classics and a must-read for investors and the entrepreneurial types. The main point of the book is that by combining both the brain power of 2 people to solve problems, the result is more than the sum of its parts. There is a surplus from sharing experiences, ideas, and skills that could have never been achieved if each person worked alone on the said topic. Throughout this book, Hill outlines 13 principles of wealth. They are as followed: desire, faith, auto-suggestion, specialized knowledge, imagination, decision, persistence, enthusiastic support, organized planning, the power of the mastermind, the subconscious mind, the power of the brain, and the sixth sense. To learn more about these laws and what they can do for you, read the book Think and Grow Rich or watch a YouTube summary after you finish watching this video. Our fourth book for this list is Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This is often the very first book people read when they embark on their journey to financial freedom. This book is almost a household name that it is suggested by so many different people. In this book, Kiyosaki teaches how to use money as a tool for wealth development. The book destroys the myth that rich are born rich and explains why your personal residence may not really be an asset. Kiyosaki describes the real difference between an asset and a liability in this read. In this book, there are 6 points Kiyosaki makes that he believes makes the difference between the rich and the poor. The first point is that the rich don't work for their money. The second point he makes is about the lack of financial literacy being taught in schools. This is a very good point, and it is quite unfortunate that many have to educate themselves through videos and books like these if they are to strike financial success. The third point he makes is how to mind your own business. The fourth point Kiyosaki makes is about the history of taxes and the power that corporations possess. The fifth point is about how the rich invent money. The sixth point of the book is that you should work to learn, not to earn money. All in all, this book has some great information and is one of my personal favorite financial books. The fifth and final book of our list today is The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco. The Millionaire Fastlane is about getting wealthy and retiring in 10 years rather than 40 years. At first, the title may sound unrealistic, but M.J. DeMarco offers hard-earned business wisdom based on his success making millions of dollars after building a limousine booking website. Here are 4 of the greatest lessons I learned from reading this book. Lesson number 1 is that DeMarco suggests to his reader that they must reject the slow lane to success. Lesson number 2 is to start learning to produce instead of consume. Lesson number 3, work on and accept the process. It is a crucial part to be aware that getting rich takes time and many different steps. The fourth lesson I got from reading this book was DeMarco's 5 commandments when starting a business. DeMarco suggests always starting a business based on control, entry, need, time, and scale. This book is a great read, especially for those of you who are interested in or have already started your own business. This book can help you expedite the process of success. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. If any of the books we talked about today interest you, I have left the Amazon links to them in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on content that very well could make you the next Elon Musk.